Right, hello everybody, I'm the Inadequate Streamer, as per usual. Back today with some more So Many Me, and yes, compared to the last part, there are quite a lot of differences, as you can tell. And, you know, I haven't bought anything from here, although I think there might be a couple additions. But, basically, I took the time out to basically 100% all of the main stages. So the the 5 stages you see here, I've actually got everything that you can collect in them. All the relic fragments, the customizations, everything I have got. I still need the two sort of shopping bags, the customizations from this area. But I do need to actually buy them from this person, because these abilities, these top two, are what you need in order to basically get those items. I already got one. It's a tank. It's for the tank, and it's basically just like a laser gun, and that's how you get to the one which is on this lower level. So, seeing as I've done everything, well, not everything, but pretty much everything so far is done, there's only one area that's left to explore, which is the Chrono Castle right here. And honestly, Twitch is not working for me. Even though it said it was lagging, to me it means it's working, but it's not working on my phone. Again, I'm in my brother's room again. But I want confirmation that this is working before I actually go ahead and go into the live stream right now. Okay, there we go. Got some video feed, so I'm happy about that. Let's go in here. So, if people remember from earlier streams, I've actually been inside this area. Nice guitar sounds playing. But I think there's a total of 15 levels. Seeing as XV 15, that's the last area. But yeah, all these levels have 2 relic fragments in them, and to unlock them all you need to have so many me, ironically. Yeah, but each level has 2 relic fragments. So let's start with number 1. So as you can see, it's okay. So I haven't actually been anywhere in this room, so you know, in this stage, this area, so this is entirely new to me. And it doesn't say whether or not there's things I'm missing or not. But there's one. Oh, there's spikes there as well. Hold on, can I? Oh, the gears are part of the foreground. Okay, that's going to get a bit confusing. Oh no, what? Get back here. Oh, so you touch the relic pieces and they sort of fly away. Oh, they go to the exit, okay. Well, that's very easy when you think about it. So, my plan was to go for the first 5 levels, but if there was trivial as this, then I might continue further. Oh, damn it. Oops, I died. I didn't mean to die. Oh wait, no, I need to bounce on him to get up there. Okay, that's the logic behind that one. The exit's up there. So the plan is to get the relic fragments, and I'm going to have to go all the way along the bottom. Oh, I can actually hear myself with my headphones on my phone. Oh, I'm cutting it close. Oh, fail. Oh, and if you fail, you have to start all over again, of course. Right, so I don't think there's anything protecting against the spikes. Oh, damn, that's too short. Way too short. So yeah, this might be a bit of a fail montage, because I know what I'm doing, that's the thing. I know what it is I need to do. And in my opinion, I feel as if I'm undercutting it. I feel as if I'm not actually going high enough. Damn it, I killed him. I'm not supposed to do that. I've screwed myself up for this. See, I can't make it up there. So, of course, you have to commit suicide and start from the very start. All over again. So, this might get a little bit frustrating for me. Damn it, just a hair too short. You have to time that, you know, like, perfectly. Oh, that was just awful. And that was just awful as well. That's what you get for trying to rush through it. You don't rush through things, you take your time. But again, it's this one. You need to know where to jump off at the right time and at the right place. But I think you can afford to like hit them more than once. Oh, for God's sake. There's no checkpoints either. That's what's going to be frustrating. There's no checkpoints, or no checkpoints so far. Seeing as the first level was absolutely easy as hell to do, and now I'm just like getting stuck on this seamlessly easy one, but it's not easy. Right, let's get over here first. Oh, for God's sake, I pressed the jump button. The game made it out as if I didn't press jump, but I did. Absolutely ridiculous. It's going to take from the volcano stage, I know it. Because the volcano stage was full of frustration. But at least it's not physically impossible, so. Ah, how I managed to jump over that guy, I don't know, but. That's the worst. So you undercut something, and it doesn't work. So you overcut it and you die. It still doesn't work. And I think I'm getting called, so... Hold on, give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm doing this in the evening and my tea's ready, my evening meal, but obviously I want to play some more of this before I actually go away, because I don't usually go for BRBs, because that means I need to edit stuff out, and I don't usually like to edit things out. See how easy that was? Now I've done it. Now I've just took my mind off it for like 1 second, I've done it. Fail, but now I haven't. Now the worst thing is if it resets, which as we all know, it does. So yeah. Oh, lag as well, that's never good. I hate it when it says it's lagging, because usually the broadcast ends. But yeah. Okay. I just need to take my time. Get through this. See, I'm doing it. I'm doing the same thing every time, but I get caught in the spikes that one time I try it. Right. There we go. Right, now it's just up, there. Don't rush through this bit. Get up, down. Wait for him to go back. Get up and back. Okay, there we go. Now this is probably going to get a little bit more complicated. Time this wrong. Oh, flips, come on, man. No checkpoints, as I said, and of course I have to do that all again. Honestly, the first bit of this, first level was so easy, and now you're jumping into this, which is actually kind of difficult to do. It's not difficult, it's just you need to get your timing perfect, and I'm not timing it right. But I know what I'm doing. So come on, I don't want to be messing up anymore. Yeah, that upper part looks weird. I died there, so long as I can get there, then it's just sort of like bounce back, hop over, and you're there. That goes down. Wait for him to go back. jump over. Wait for him to move back. So yeah, the timing needs to be like picture perfect. And I just about made that. I think the whole idea is you don't hit the ones near the end more than so many times. And of course you can't hit the sides. How stupid of the game to do that. Yeah, if I forfeit this level then you know why, because of how ridiculous some of these things you have to do are. Right, down. That goes away. Let's just track this for a minute. That doesn't look as if it's stopping off anywhere. That's pretty much, that is at the exit. That is actually, I forgot. I did not do that. The game killed me because it did something which I didn't tell it to do. Oh my days, this is going to be long. I know what I'm doing. The game shouldn't have to be penalising me for stuff like this. I know what I'm doing. It's a simple thing, and I'm screwing it up. Right. Yeah, something's telling me this is actually going to be a very stupidly difficult thing to do. And it's because there's no second me to save yourself. Like right then, I could have saved myself if I had the second me available, but obviously you don't. So, I don't give up too easily. But I'm going to say 3 more deaths and I'm exiting the area. In all honesty, because I don't want to be wasting time on this. This is a playthrough and not a 100% walkthrough. Because the 100% walkthrough I'm going to be doing in my own time, off stream. So I don't want to be wasting my time. I didn't think I would make that, that's why I died. But at least we all know how to get the first one. The first one's easy enough to get. Haven't really had a chance to get the second one because I jumped into the side of one of the bad guys. Just caught on the edge. No, don't jump. Patience is a virtue, as the saying goes, or words to that effect. Jump! This actually, I just about made that. See, that is what it's called an illegal move, okay? It's a move that the game should not be doing, and that's exactly what happened there. What I call an illegal move. The game basically just broke its own walls and killed me. Oh dear me. Don't you love it when people blame the game for when they make mistakes? 'Cause that's exactly what's going on. I'm blaming the game for a mistake I'm making. Oh, for flipping hell's sake. Yeah, I think I promised 3 deaths, so that was at least 3, I must admit. That level sucks. Let's try level 3 and hope this is a bit better. See, if only they allowed this on that last level, then this would have been so much better. Sorry, I touched the spike. I didn't actually touch the spike, but still. At least I know the first one's going to be up in this area. I didn't actually do that. I actually 100% did not do that, but the game killed me somehow. So yeah, I think the #1 rule is don't outrun the screen, but you have to outrun the screen. I did not do that. Come on, game. Come on. Oh my god. I'm not going to make it now, am I? Did not do that. Illegal move. Scrolling too fast all of a sudden. Just take your time. Well, I think the whole purpose of beating this stage is to get the relic fragments to 100% the game. See, all I had to do was something like that. What's the chance I'm just going to end up getting murdered all of a sudden for no reason? Like that. Getting caught on the edge of a spike should not kill you. Logic dictates that, and physics will as well. You touch a side of a spike, it should not kill you. Game logic says it does. I trust physics more than game logic, so... Don't want to take my time, because I need to know where the fragment's going to be. But sadly, when you know where the fragment's going to be, you end up getting murdered. Because the screen scrolls too stupidly fast. Oh my god. So yeah, that's what's infuriating, when you know what it is you need to do, but of course there's always stuff in the way to try and kill you. At least I know to stick near the white side now. See, the game cheated. The game cheated and killed me. That's exactly what happened there. Because I did not do that. I actually pressed AX very fast to get out of that situation. So again, that's just stupid ass game logic killing me for no reason. See, like that, touching an edge of a spike kills you. It shouldn't. I think I've already made that point. But still, the game's done what it's done, so I can't really say that having a spike that, you know, you touch the edge of a spike kills you, and that's just like, okay, that's just blatant cheating from the game there. Because I did not do anything wrong. That time I did something, but that before I did not do anything wrong and I died. And I think I know what I have for my evening meal tonight, and that's just game. Got a tree, but I didn't. As it does, BS logic to kill you. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, it was good, and now it's just descent into madness. For God's sake. Again, I'm probably going to just say 3 more deaths, and that's going to be the end of it. Seeing as this is like the last area of the game, and then I've done pretty much everything in the game. Because stuff like that happens. Honestly, I'm not doing anything wrong, and the game's just throwing me into the spikes to kill me. Like, if I wanted to die, I would just literally go ahead and die. Like that, for instance. How are you supposed to do that? Absolutely utterly weird. And I'm being told there's lag again. See, I didn't do that. Screw this level. I did not do that. And the game's killing me for no reason. So again, that's stupid ass nonsense on the game's half. Thank the Lord there's actually no scrolling this time round, so I can actually take my time and figure out how I'm supposed to do this. Right. That's obviously a complication. There has to be another me I need to get first, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get that one. You would think there's no way to get that one. Mainly because there is no way to get that one. I don't think that one really helps me out. Yeah, I actually have... This is just going to be one of those confusing minds. Screwing with your head puzzles, isn't it? See, so I knew it was something like that you had to do first. Oh wait, so you can't... Oh yeah, you need to put one up here to go back down this way. And then that, he comes back. He goes up there. And then you get this one back. Everybody wins. So now the idea is we have to figure out how to unlock those two. Seems obvious to me that one of them is going to be at this very end. That one, for instance. So that's one of them, hold on. So let's get that one first. That goes to the exit. Confirmed. There's one there. And the other button is bound to be that one. Get that. Get that. One of these I don't need to get. I need to put... I need... Wait, no, that doesn't work, does it? I need to do something like that, don't I? That way when I call him, it's that guy who comes, and then it's this down this way. That's for the end, and that's for here. Right. Now, how the hell do I get back from here? Because if I do this, that door closes, and now I've locked myself in here. So the only option is to commit suicide. Well, of course you can't really commit suicide. So it makes sense that the button I got is a later button, if that makes sense. So let's just go back and I'll prove my point. Because I went for the wrong one first. Yeah, and I think my phone's died because it's saying there's no viewers. But I don't really care about viewers anyway. Right, so there's 4 me to get. It makes sense that the one at the very top is one that you get, like, later. Massively later. But I did not do that. Stupid ass nonsense. I didn't do that. And as always, the game knew I didn't do that, but it just killed me for no reason. That's the, yeah, that's the excuse you have to have. Because obviously I'm not doing anything wrong. Right, so you get this. He goes away. That one up there's just... Oh, I've already got the first one, so I don't need to worry about that. Guess that's something you need to do, just not worry about the first one all the time. Oh, I can't do that. One of you goes there. Oh, just about made that. Oh, I don't need him. Get to him. Right, so the point I was trying to make is that one I got last should not have been last. So I think you might have needed all 4 to get this, but you need one up here, that's certain. You need one up there. You need one to go up here to open that door, and you need this one there. So as I say, unless you change the order ever so slightly, then you do something like that, and then you can actually go this way to get this one. And then it's just a matter of moving back up. And then that's how you do that one. See, I knew it was something like that. That's what I was on about, so I got the wrong bit done. Yeah, if we get everybody back. That's what we need to do to get down here. And then once we get in here, that's the only one we need to press. And then another relic fragment. See, so this one is a relatively simple one compared to the earlier 2. The fact that you don't need to be bouncing around the enemies all the time. And this one is just going to be a teleporter maze. This reminds me of Sabrina, I think, in Pokemon. The boss, which is just like a confusing maze of like it's just generally a confusing ass maze. Oh, there's something up there. So I need to get to that relic fragment. I found the exit. I didn't want to do that. So where's this one go? Okay, that doesn't go the way we want it to. It goes up here. Okay, that's not what you want. Oh wait, of course that's what you want, because now you're stuck down here. Well, let's go down to this one, see where this one goes. Okay, am I able to cross this gap? Yes, I can cross that gap. That's the exit, don't want to be going there. Right, then I think it was the left one or something. Right, let's go right. Please tell me I didn't... Oh, now I'm here. Let's see where this one goes. That goes to the other side, so there's nothing really there. I'm gonna have to take the chance and drop down, sadly. And that's where this one is. And this one goes up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to the exit. See, confusing ass maze, just like in the Pokemon. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go. See? So, it's levels 2 and 3 that are actually surprisingly difficult to do. 2 is just you bounce around all over the place, and 3 there's a scrolling screen, which scrolls a little bit too fast. But that's probably all I'm going to be able to do, because I have to, like, pretty much go now. Not because I want to go, but before I do go, I just want to check out a couple things here, because I should be able to buy something. Yeah, you need to buy this one, and you need to buy this one. Unstable body. Maybe that's helpful for a later situation. But basically, I'm going to show how you get the last 2 customizations in this area. And it is going to take a while, because you move slow, obviously. But because you have this helmet on you now, you can actually be protected from spikes. So in this situation, all I need to do is just hit A, and now the helmet protects me from the spikes. So that's one customization. And instead of the tail whip, you actually get fire breath. And that's how you get this one over here. And there's also a tank at the very bottom. So I think you need to take this one to the lower level. Yeah, spam the X button, that's how you do it. Stackosaurus. So yeah, that's couple more customizations unlocked. So I think most of these you can buy from this person here. So I think that's all these ones, and there might be more, I don't know. But yeah, that's that. I think there's a couple more relic like items to get as well. But yeah, I know there's DLC for this game. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it. Most likely not, because you actually have to pay for it. But in my own time, I'll come back to this and I'll beat Chrono Castle 100%, mainly because I have to, off stream, and then I'll carry on with a different playthrough after this. So hopefully you guys on YouTube enjoyed watching this. Please suggest some games that you might want me to play. And sadly, this is it for So Many Me. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next playthrough.